The human rights activists in Iran showed their reaction regarding the extensive oppositions against the Sufi schools and the Dervish citizens, and publicized a statement about it. Following the publication, this human rights activist organization accused the Iranian government of violating its obligations regarding the freedom of religion and expressed their concern about the possibility of further tensions towards the Dervish citizens. The Amnesty International has publicized a statement and objected towards the arrest and persecution of Ghanabadi dervishes and their lawyers. In one part of this statement, with reference to the abuse and violations of the rights of religion minorities, it states that all members of minority groups in Iran, including Baha'is, New Christian converters, Sunnis, Shia clerics, critics of the government, Ahl Haq, as well as Ghanabadi dervishes, are being harassed and discriminated. They are being detained without any valid reasons. Their homes and public places are being demolished, and their accusations, such as calling them devil worshippers, has increased in the recent years towards the different minorities. According to the reports, the people of Chabahar have clashed with the police in Chabahar market due to the fact that the traffic police has beaten up a young person in Konak. This collision with the police lasted for more than 1 hour.
Reports suggest that the Iranian judiciary gave a 1-month deadline to the Minister of Communications and Information Technology to provide the technical requirements in order to block and gain control over social networks such as Viber, Tango, and WhatsApp. 11 mobile phone social network activists who were charged with producing and publishing offensive content against Ayatollah Khomeini were arrested by the Fajr-e-Fars security guards. Furthermore, the committee members in determination of criminal actions announced that this institution has verified the filtering software for the social network called WhatsApp. He added, however, that they do not have the filtering software for Tango or Viber.
The workers' representative of Qahistan sugar mill factory, located in South Khorasan province, announced about the delay in more than 5 months of wages for around 260 workers of this production unit due to the lack of production facilities. Furthermore, on the 5th consecutive day of the Gilana tile workers' protest, on Sunday 21st of September 2014, workers once again gathered in front of the factory office building, which resulted in 7 of the protesting workers to be summoned to the police in Rudbar. On Sunday 21st of September 2014, on the same day as the start date of the parliament workers after the summer break, around 150 middle school teachers gathered in front of this institution. Furthermore, on Monday 22nd of September 2014, more than 150 workers from the company of Ahvaz Urban Railways gathered in front of the central building of this company in the city of Ahvaz in protest against their unpaid wages for over 4 months. On Tuesday 23rd of September 2014, a group of workers from different sectors gathered in front of Iran's parliament building on behalf of 40,000 workers in the city of Tehran in protest against their low wages, as well as the protesting workers who have been fired and arrested.
On Saturday the 20th of September 2014, During a protest in front of the Tehran prosecutor, more than 450 Gonabadi dervishes were arrested and transferred to the 15 different police stations after being beaten by the security officers in the Behesht street of Tehran. The medical centres have reported the physical health conditions of the dervishes to be very critical. On the morning of Sunday the 21st of September, during the second day of their protests, 300 Gonabadi dervishes who were members of the campaign called Migration to the Evin Prison, whose aims were to protest against the prosecutor, were surrounded by the security forces and their military vehicles. After the dervishes had been surrounded by the security forces for a few hours in the Behesht street of Tehran, where the prayer house of the Gonabadi dervishes is located, the security forces created a chaotic atmosphere by throwing tear gas among the crowd of the dervishes. During the past week, following the court case of Adnan Rahmat Panar, a Baha'i citizen from the city of Shiraz who had been sentenced to 1 year imprisonment by the Badawi court, he had his case approved by the appeals court. Barzan Nasser Ola Zadeh, a Sunni prisoner who has been sentenced to death in the Rajai Shah prison, was transferred to the emergency hospital due to his critical physical deterioration. On Wednesday the 24th of September, Shahram Chiniyan Mian Doab, an imprisoned Baha'i citizen, was physically abused when sent to the judicial authorities because he refused to wear the prison uniform. According to the Rajai Shah prison authorities, on the morning of Wednesday the 24th of September, Mohsen Amir Zanjani, a religious prisoner, was executed by hanging in the Rajai Shah prison, charged with causing corruption. According to the report posted on Tuesday the 23rd of September, Mullah Mohammad Movahedi, the special clerical attorney, visited Mr. Burujerdi in the prison, abusing and threatening him. Whilst holding Mr. Kazmini's book in hand, Mr. Movahedi stated that innovative opinions and beliefs, specifically those that oppose opinions and interpretations of Iran's leaders, will be charged with blasphemy and sentenced to death. On Thursday the 18th of September 2014, 5 people accused of rape, participation in kidnapping, armed robbery and consuming alcohol were hanged at the same time in the cities of Shiraz and Marv Dasht. 12-year-old Ali Akbar Younasi from the city of Hamadan lost his life whilst modelling the execution scene. In this tragic incident, the method of hanging used, which was done in imitation of the execution of criminals in Iran, was approved by the forensic report of Hamadan. On Saturday the 20th of September, 2 men and 2 women accused of drug trafficking were hanged in the central prison of Zahedan. Furthermore, on Sunday the 21st of September, 2 prisoners accused of murder were hanged in the central prison of Mashhad. Reports suggest that Mustafa Medizadeh, a former member of the Islamic Students Association of Avicenna University and a member of Mehdi Karoubi's campaign headquarters in the Hamadan province, went to the Larkan prison in Rasht city in order to serve his 6 months imprisonment sentence, which was on charges of propaganda against the regime and insulting the supreme leader. On Wednesday the 24th of September, Mohammad Ghazemlou, Fateh police chief of East Azerbaijan, announced the arrest of a homosexual individual in that region. According to Ghazemlou, the arrested person from East Azerbaijan had been accused of dating via social networks. Mir Hossein Mousavi, who was advised 2 months ago by physicians about the necessity of his eye surgery, was finally transferred to a specialist centre for surgery on Saturday the 20th of September. Furthermore, the prison authorities in Rajai Shah prison banned the prisoners from receiving books and legal supplies from their families. Ali Reza Rasoli, who is currently being held in Urumia's central prison, has got a severe type of blood disease, and despite this, it has been 5 days since he started his hunger strike. On Wednesday the 24th of September, the physical conditions of 2 political prisoners called Misaq Yazdan Nejad and Ali Salanpour in the Rajai Shah prison were reported as critical.